Hey everyone, welcome to class. My name is Nina, and today we will start in a child's pose. So drop the knees down and bring your sit bones all the way down to your heels. Walk the hands forward and connect the forehead down to your mat. Take a few low breaths in and out through the nose. And right away, connect the hearing to your breathing. Ujjayi breath, if that's in your practice, with a slight constriction in the back of your throat so that your breath becomes audible. And see how much can you soften with your exhale, the shoulders, the belly, all the small muscles around your face. As the inhale and the exhale becomes a little bit lower and a little bit deeper each time. And then slowly walk the hands back, sit on your heels, and tuck your toes under. Take your pinkies, pull them forward, shift the weight back towards the heels. Sit nice and tall with the hands on top of your lap. Stay here. Notice the stretch in your plantar fascia, in your feet. And then slowly release. Bring the tops of the feet down, hands down. And then narrow your knees, fingertips down, tent your hands, and then lift your knees off round the spine, tuck your chin in towards the chest, and keep your toes down for one more breath. And release. Tabletop position, hands down, knees down, widen your knees a little bit, hips width distance, arch the spine, breathe in, and then round, flex, and dome your spine as you breathe out. Inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, back bend, drop the navel down, gaze up. Exhale, pull the navel in towards the spine and press the floor away. Inhale, arch the spine, cow pose. Exhale, round and dome your spine. Again, walk the hands forward, arch the spine, and then tuck your toes and downward facing dog as you breathe out. Take your time for your own personal rituals, bending and straightening the knees. Whatever you need to do, shake the head, yes or no, drop the heels to the left and to the right. And eventually find stillness in downward facing dog and walk your feet forward towards the hands. And we'll meet in Uttanasana, forward fold. Reach for your elbows, have a slight micro bend in the knees, sway from side to side. Release the back, your shoulders, your head and your neck. And then release the hands down, half breath, half lift, pardon me, to breathe in, and then full breathe out. Bend the knees, round your way all the way up. Take it slow. The gaze is the last thing that lifts, and then reach your arms up as you breathe in. Fold over the legs and breathe out. Half lift, inhale. Hands down, 2 steps back, plank pose, and chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breath cycles in and out through the nose. Keep your drishti, your focus point, gaze at your navel or at your thighs. Root your heels down, reach the sit bones up, and spread the weight equally in all 10 fingers. Take a breath in, lift the heels, exhale, bend your knees, step, step, or jump forward. And then fold on your next exhale. Arms overhead, look up. Hands by your side and breathe out. Again, arms overhead, Surya A. Exhale, fold. Lengthen your spine, breathe in. Hands down, 2 steps or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Up dog and downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Again, right away, find stillness. No need to move around a lot. Draw the awareness inside by using your breath. Keep it audible. Notice how the external noises become less and less. One more breath. And then on your next inhale, gaze forward, lift your heels. Exhale, bend your knees, step, step, or jump to the top of your mat. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. fold over the legs and breathe out. Arms overhead, stretch up, look up. Arms by your side, Samastitihi. Surya Namaskar B, bend your knees, arms overhead, gaze up. Exhale, fold. Lengthen the spine, breathe in. 2 steps or jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog, gaze up. Exhale, downward facing dog, heels down, sit bones up. Right foot forward, back heel down, arms overhead, warrior 1. Hands down, step the right foot back, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, spin the back heel down, arms overhead, warrior 1. Hands down, step left foot back, lower halfway. Breathe in, back bend. Breathe out, downward facing dog. 5 breath cycles, finding stillness. Rotate your biceps forward, the triceps back in space. Find more width between your shoulders and your armpits. Draw the belly in and down. And keep your focus point. Make your way forward, take a breath in, and as you exhale, hop or step. Fold on your next exhale. Utkatasana, sit bones down, belly in, arms up. Stand tall and exhale, Samastitihi. Step the right foot back, turn to the right side of the mat, and then pivot again. Right foot points to the back. Reach for the back toe with your index and middle finger. Trikonasana for 2. Gaze up towards the left palm. And for 1, come back up. Left arm is pulling up, arms wide, pivot to the front of the room. Trikonasana, left hand reaches for left big toe, right arm up, gaze up, free. For 2. And 1. On your next inhale, come all the way up. Again, pivot all the way to the back of the room. Left arm up as you breathe in, right hand to hip. Parivrita Trikonasana, right arm up, twist all the way to the right. Keep the right hip to the back, pull it back actively. Engage both of your legs and gaze towards your right palm. Your next breath in pulls you back up again, arms wide, pivot to the front. Parivrita Trikonasana, left side. Right hand down to the outside of the left foot, left arm up, gaze up towards the left palm. Send your left hip back in space, the right hip forward in space. Then press both feet down and contract your front quad as much as you can. Keep your gaze relaxed. Come back up, have your arms wide. And then lift the chest as you breathe in. Hinge the hips back, come all the way down, breathe out. Take hold of the outsides of both of your feet. Take a breath in to lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Take your biceps to pull the crown of the head closer to your mat. Keep the weight forward into your toes rather than having it in the heels. Relax your face, the tongue in your mouth. And pull the crown of the head a little bit closer down. Come all the way back up. Arms wide, standing. Step the right foot to meet the left, Samastiti. Arms by your side. Very nice. Have your feet tips width distance. Reach your arms overhead. Breathe in. Garudasana, eagle. Swing right arm underneath left. And then sit nice and low. Right leg on top of left leg as you sink a little bit deeper into your left leg. Good. Again, shift the weight back into your left heel and draw your elbows down towards your navel so that the hands land just in front of your nose tip. And then slowly release, step the right foot down, reach your arms overhead, breathe in. Garudasana, eagle, other side, left arm underneath right arm. Sit nice and low, left leg on top of right leg. Hook your foot all the way around your right ankle if possible. Pull your elbows down towards your navel. Sit nice and low, spine almost straight. Good. And then release, arms overhead, left foot down. Inhale. Exhale, fold over the legs for Padahastasana. Step with your feet onto your entire hand. Take an inhale to lengthen and exhale, fold. Have your toes in one line with your wrists and shift the weight forward into the toes, into the wrists. Release the head and the neck down for 2. And one more deep, low breath cycle in and out through the nose. Lengthen on your next breath in, Chaturanga Dandasana, and breathe out. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana in, downward facing dog, and out. Step the right foot forward, place the back knee down, interlace all 10 fingers on top of the right knee. Press it forward, push it away from you, open the chest up towards the ceiling, and drop your head back if that's available for your neck. Really nice. Keep your face relaxed doing that and keep straightening your arms the whole time, pushing the knee forward away from you. And then back to center. Bring the hands down, straighten the right knee half splits, flex your right toes towards the face, and press your left foot, the left knee down and energetically forward. Keep the chest open. Either gaze forward or down so that the neck is nice and long. And then walk your hands all the way to the left and send the sit bones back towards the heels so that you're kind of in a extended child's pose, one-legged child's pose situation. The right leg is extended at the front of your mat, the forehead down, the arms forward. Keep the right leg engaged. And then walk the hands back, pivot to the front of your mat, hands down, pick up the back knee, step the right foot back, and lower halfway down. Take an inhale for back bend, exhale for downward facing dog. Other side, step the left foot forward, place the back knee down, interlace all 10 fingers on top of the left knee, push the knee away from you right away, sink the hips forward and down, open the chest up, roll your shoulders back and down, and open, stretch the throat any amount that feels okay for your neck. Steady and easy breathing in and out through the nose for 2. And 1. Slowly come back to center, gaze forward, hands down, half split, straighten the front knee, bend the back knee. Keep pushing the shoelace side of the right foot down, the right knee down, and pull the left toes towards your face, contracting the left quad. Keep the neck long. And then walk the hands all the way to the right, to the long side of the mat. Keep the legs just as they are and sink the hips towards your right heel. Drop the forehead down to the ground, one-legged extended child's pose for 2. And 1. Walk the hands back towards the front of the mat, rebend the front knee and move through a vinyasa, chaturanga. Always the option to skip a vinyasa and just meet me in a downward facing dog. And take an exhale. Step the right foot forward, spin the back heel down, Varya, 2 arms wide. Gaze forward towards the right hand and sink low in your right knee. Reverse Varya, breathe in, right arm over, left hand down. Option to take the bind with the left hand around your right hip crease. And then come down, extended side angle, right hand to the floor or on top of your right ankle, left arm overhead, the palm is facing down, gaze towards the left fingertips for 2. And 1. Left hand down, walk the hands all the way to the left into Skandasana, bend your left knee. Not a big deal if the left heel isn't touching the ground, it's okay. For 2, keep the chest nice and open. And 1. Come back to low lunge, front of mat, walk the hands forward and move through a vinyasa. Chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward, spin the back heel down, arms wide, Varya 2, gaze to the left hand, and sink a little bit lower in the left leg. Pull the navel in for one more breath cycle. And then reverse your Varya left arm over. Option again to take the bind with the right hand around the left hip crease. One more breath in. And then on your breath out, left hand down, extended side angle. Maybe again on top of the left ankle. Right arm up and over, palm is facing down. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Skandasana, right side, walk all the way to the right, bend the right knee, hands in front of the chest or down in front of you. Keep opening the chest for one more breath. And release, walk the hands forward, rebend the front knee, vinyasa, step the left foot back. And downward facing dog as you breathe out. Very nice. Lift the heels. And then place the knees down, come to sit on your heels, have the hands on your thighs. Relax the breath down and prepare for camel pose. So tuck the toes under, come to stand on your knees and the shins, hands into your lower back. And this time stick your butt out first and then look up and back, open the chest. So sticking the butt out, sticking the chest out. And then when you're ready, push the hips forward, look back and connect your hands to your heels if possible. If you want, untuck your toes. Keep the chest open and keep the hips pressing forward for 2. Nice and easy breathing, still through the nose. And 1. Hands to lower back, come out of the pose, sit back on your heels, hands on thighs, Jalandhara Bandha, chin to chest, chest to chin. Release the bandha. Tabletop position, hands down, and then we'll prepare for pincha or any other variation, any other inversion of your choice. So I'll start in a dolphin. Walk the feet forward if possible, forearms are down. You can definitely do a headstand, or maybe if you have a wall close to you, you'll try a pincha against the wall. And then take your favorite leg, kick it gently up. Stay for as long as you like. If you wobble, that's okay. If you fall out of it, that's okay. And then slowly come down, have the knees down, child's pose with the arms in front of you or by your side. Roll up, bone by bone. Come to sit on one side of your hips, swing the legs forward. Navasana, boat pose. Come right into the pose. Extend your legs, chest up, fingers forward, shoulders back. Keep the gaze steady. Then release, hands by your sides. Lift everything up for a second. Navasana, round 2, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Cross your ankles, lift everything up for a second. So nice. And then lift the chest, pull it towards the knees just for once. And then we'll do a different variation. Reach for the big toes with your index and middle finger. Straighten your legs up and let the head fall back. Gaze towards the point between your eyebrows. And keep kicking the feet into your hands for more balance. And gently release. Lie on your back. Have the feet stamped down, knees are pointing up. And then prepare for Uddhva Dhanurasana, wheel with the hands by your ears. When you're ready on your next inhale, lift everything up, straighten your arms and your legs for a count of 5. 4, keep pushing the chest towards the back of the mat for 2. And one, release, head down, bone by bone down. Constructive rest, feet wide, knees narrow, hands on body. Relax the breath down. And we'll do a supine twist to end this practice. So drop the knees to the right, maybe right hand on top of left thigh, gaze over the left shoulder for 2. And 1, change sides, back to center, shift the hips all the way to the right, drop the knees to the left, left hand on top of right thigh, gaze over to the right for 2. And 1, come back to center, Shavasana, arms by your side. We'll close this practice in Shavasana, so feel free to stay here for as long as you like. Enjoy your final resting position, and I hope to see you soon in class.